So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the world of Manchester United and another match reaction as we've just lost 4-3 to Chelsea, leading the game in the 97th minute. 97th minute is on the clock, 3-2 to Manchester United, and we end up losing. I'm mind blown. I am absolutely mind blown. How is that possible? How incompetent have you got to be to do that? Brentford last week, 96th minute winner. You go on to draw the game. 97th minute, you've come back from 2-0 down, in control. The game should have been gone. 3-2 up in the 97th minute. And we've lost to a penalty and to some defending which I can't describe to you. At 3-0, at least go and hold the draw. At least go and hold the draw. We switch off from a corner, and do you know what? None of us, it was like social distancing was back. And Cole Palmer was COVID. That's what it was. Cole Palmer was COVID. And we were just social distancing from him. 11 of those players. Thought, do you know what? We'll leave him on the edge of the box. We left him the whole game. Nobody wanted to go near him. Unbelievable. Just shocking. Absolutely shocking and incompetent. And just sums up these players, sums up this manager, and sums up this team. Ignore the injuries. I don't care about them anymore. When you're in that position, you don't lose the game. Because that's not acceptable. That's really not. That's just players not doing their job. That's all it is. That's players not doing their job. And Ten Hag was right down the tunnel. And I don't want to hear anything on Ten Hag today. Yes, the game was unbelievable. There was no tactics. It was unbelievable end-to-end magic. The whole game. It was so entertaining. And this is what you get with two mid-table or mid-teams playing against each other. That's the game you get. It's exciting, it's thrilling, and you don't know what's going to happen. I absolutely loved it. But I did not love what I saw at the end. Because that's happened so many times this season in back-to-back games now. You don't go and lose the game. We were toying with them in the 95th minute, passing it around. Ole, ole, ole. We were toying with them. The players obviously thought the game was done. And then they switch off. Like, there's so many words I have right now with these players. There's so much I could say. Conceding 4 to Chelsea as well. Chelsea. Losing to Chelsea. Chelsea, you know, who just lost. Or not lost, just drew 1-1 to 10-man Burnley. What do you mean? It's so unacceptable, man. I cannot describe to you what I'm watching with these players. How? How do you go and lose that? How do you go and lose that? Honestly, I mean, as much carnage as what happened in that game today, I can't think of too many positives. I can't. It was two managers who didn't have any tactics. It was like kid football. You know when you're at school, you go on the Astro for 20 minutes of your break. End-to-end stuff. Don't know what's going to happen. That's what I saw today. That was horrendous from a coaching perspective. Horrendous. And to lose it like that as well. Ineos, what are they going to think about this? Genuinely, what are they going to think about this? Because I have nothing to say about that. How you go and lose in the 97th minute? It's demoralising. When you think you've won it with toying with them and you go and concede a penalty, which is just not needed. Why? Why Dalot take him down? But the fourth goal is just summing up this team. Summing up this team. And this is why we need a summer clear out. This is why. Incompetent players who cannot do their job. And it's, I mean, yeah, losing Varane, losing Johnny Evans as soon as he comes on. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. But you don't go and do that, man. But I just want this season to end. We've got an FA Cup to play for. But how do you go and lose a game like that? How? I thought we won. I generally thought we won. There's not too much to say, guys. But player ratings. Onana, I thought, made a good few saves, so I'm going to give him a solid 7. I mean, could have done better with the first goal. I know it deflected, but I'll give him a 6.5. Dalot brought him down for the penalty, didn't need to do it. We're going to give Dalot a 6.5 as well. Varane went off injured. Can't really say much about him. Went off at half time. Had an okay first half. Again, injured, was hobbling, and it was affecting our team, so he did need to go off. So yeah, I give him a 5. Maguire 5 as well. I thought he was poor at times, but won a lot of his duels. I thought did an okay job. Wan-Bissaka I thought did really well today. I'm going to give him a solid 7.5, arguably up there for man of the match, other than Garnacho, who I thought just snatches it because he did really well today. So I'm going to give him, Wan-Bissaka 6.5. Casemiro, what's going wrong with him, man? Such a liability in the last couple of games since he's returned, jogging on the pitch at times, lunging in when he doesn't need to. Is he a player that has to go? Let me know down below, guys, because I think he is. Similar with Varane. I'm in two different minds between these two players now. It would be better to let him go, but again, you're losing 2 key players of this side where there's not many key players in there. So yeah, Casemiro, I'm going to give him a 4 today. I thought he was shocking at times. His passing was good. Loads of good passes to Antony, I thought didn't deserve to be on the losing team. Neither did Garnacho. So yeah, I'm going to give Casemiro a 4. Mino, I thought I played a solid game. Give him 6.5 as well. Really good in tight areas. He showed Enzo and Caicedo levels. He really did today. I was impressed with Mino once again. Good to have him back, so 6.5. Bruno, I'll give him a solid 6 as well. I thought he had a good game. Again, was greedy at points, but he was getting into good areas, making good passes. Captain's goal to get the second one to make us level, but yeah, 6. Not Rashford. Garnacho, I'm going to give a solid 8 today. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. The only player or attacker we had willing to take players on, willing to be a threat going forward, was really good. Both goals as well. The cross for Antony, wow. That was one I did not expect to see from Antony, but yeah, great ball in, puts us ahead. Of course, gets us back in the game as well for the first one. He's just been incredible this season. A real shining light in this team and a guy we have for the future. So yeah, I'm going to give him an 8. Højlund didn't really get involved in the game again. 2 games in a row where, again, we've just not really got him involved. And it's really frustrating again. At one point, we think he's back, he's scoring a lot of goals. And yet again, we're just not feeding him in. We're not giving him enough service again. And this is what you get. So yeah, Højlund for me gets a solid 5.5. And then Antony, I'm going to give him a 7 as well. I thought Antony's arguably one of his better games in the Manchester United shirt. The assist was out of this world. He had Cucurella on strings. Again, really thriving going forward. It was unfortunate. Did not deserve to be on a losing team. Subs that came on, Mount had a decent cameo. Give him a 5.5. Johnny Evans came on and came off. So again, just sums us up at the moment. Who else came on? Rashford came on and started playing left back at one point. Again, is that another injury? Because he was jogging around again. So Marcus Rashford gets give him a 4. Yeah, Mason out of 4. Kambala, 5.5, put in a good shift when he came on. Erik ten Hag, what do you say? Can you even blame the manager at this point? The players are sacking him. The players are genuinely trying to sack this manager by what they are doing. They're genuinely trying to sack him, I think. You don't lose 2 games where you've been leading in the 96th minute and 97th minute. You don't do that. That's how you get managers sacked. It is what it is, guys. But let me know down below. Chelsea 4, Manchester United 3. And that's Liverpool on Sunday. Smash a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.